Let us discuss about the steps or events of respiration process. Events of the respiration process. Already we have discussed about all these steps. First one is breathing process. Next one is gaseous exchange. Gaseous exchange at lungs level. What? Gaseous exchange at lungs level. Next, third one is transport of gas. Transport of gas by blood. This is the third step. Now, fourth step, gaseous exchange. Gaseous exchange at tissue level. Fourth one is gaseous exchange at the tissue level. Next one, cellular respiration. Cellular respiration process. These are the important steps in respiration process. In last class, we have discussed about breathing process. How can we define the breathing? Nothing. Process of inhalation and exhalation. Inhalation and exhalation of air is called breathing. Is called breathing. Process of inhalation and exhalation of air is called breathing. Here, what is inhalation? Already I told you, inhalation means process of taking off atmospheric air into the process of taking off atmospheric air into the lung through nostrils is called inhalation. It's called inhalation. Inhalation process is also called as inspiration. Inhalation process is also called as inspiration process. Okay, observe one. Next, next, exhalation. Exhalation process. What? Process of releasing of air from the lungs. Air from the lungs into the atmosphere. Into the atmosphere through nostrils. Through nostrils. Is called exhalation. Are you understanding? Process releasing of air from the lungs into the atmosphere through nostrils is called exhalation. Exhalation process is also called as expiration. Okay, that is inhalation is also called as inspiration. Here, expiration. Okay, these are the two important processes or steps in breathing process. Okay, now observe one is next. What are the gases present in inhaled air and exhaled air? What are the gases present in? What are the gases present in inhaled and exhaled air? Observe. Okay, observe carefully. In inhaled air, inhaled air means nothing but atmospheric air. Inhaled air means nothing but atmospheric air. We are taking the air from the atmosphere. That is why in inhaled air, atmospheric gases are present. You know, atmospheric gases, nitrogen, nitrogen, 78%, oxygen, 21%, carbon dioxide, 0.03%, argon approximately 0.1%. Okay, these are the gases present in inhaled air. When we take the atmospheric air into our lungs, in that inhaled air, these type of gases in these type of the percentages are present. Are present. Are understanding? Observe carefully. Now, gases present in exhaled air. Observe, when we observe the inhaled air, nitrogen is present. Nitrogen is present in large quantity. Nitrogen is present in large amount. After nitrogen, oxygen is the second gas. Okay, second gas is air, oxygen. Carbon dioxide, just a very small amount of carbon dioxide is present. Okay, here in inhaled air, oxygen percentage is 21%. Carbon dioxide percentage is 0.03%. Now observe exhaled air. In exhaled air, in exhaled air, observe exhaled air contains the nitrogen, next carbon dioxide, oxygen, like this, argon, like this present. In exhaled air, concentration of the carbon dioxide is more. In inhaled air, concentration of carbon dioxide is 0.03%. Okay, but here approximately 4.4%. Observe, in exhaled air, concentration of the percentage of the carbon dioxide is 4.4%. Understanding? When we observe or when we compare the exhaled air with inhaled air, concentration or percentage of the carbon dioxide increased in exhaled air. Observe here 0.03%, but here approximately 4.4. Understanding? But here nitrogen concentration, nitrogen percentage does not change here because nitrogen is not involved in respiration process. It is not utilized by cells, and nitrogen is not produced by cells. That is why percentage of the nitrogen in inhaled air and exhaled air does not change. Okay, that is constant. That is constant. Okay, next, oxygen. Next, observe oxygen. Here, approximately 16%. Listen, percentage of the oxygen is 14 to 16%. What? 14 to 16%. Means when we compare the exhaled air with inhaled air, percentage of the oxygen has decreased than the percentage of oxygen present in inhaled air. Here 14 to 16%, but here 21%. What about remaining percentage of the oxygen? Some amount of oxygen, maximum oxygen, is absorbed by the cell and utilized by cell. That is utilized inside of the cell. Okay, in respiration, during the respiration process, oxygen is utilized, carbon dioxide is produced. That is why oxygen concentration has decreased. Next, carbon dioxide percentage has increased. Okay, next, organ. It is also same. Constant one. Here also same. Constant. Here observe these two. In oxygen percentage and carbon dioxide percentage, we can observe the difference. Oxygen percentage has decreased, carbon dioxide percentage has increased. Because oxygen is utilized by the cells, that is why amount of the oxygen has decreased. Listen carefully here. Since carbon dioxide concentration percentage, since carbon dioxide is liberated from the respiration process, carbon dioxide percentage has increased in exhaled air. Increased in exhaled air. Understanding? Observe one. Next. To observe the presence of more carbon dioxide in exhaled air than inhaled air, we have to perform an activity. We have to perform an activity. Okay. Yes. What is the aim of this activity? To observe the to observe the presence of more carbon dioxide in exhaled air in exhaled air than inhaled air. Inhaled air. Yes, this is the aim of this activity. Now, materials required for this activity. Materials required for this activity. Test tube, lime water, test tube, lime water, next injection syringe, next this is the main important one. Okay, next procedure. Next procedure. First, you have to take first you have to take a test tube, like this. You have to take a test tube. Then you have to pour the lime water into the test tube. Like this, you have to pour the lime water into the test tube. You know very well that lime water. Next, how to place the or how to fix the splitter cock, splitted rubber cock to the test tube, mouth of the test tube. Now, insert the glass or plastic tube into the test tube contain the lime water. Like this. Okay. Next, you have to take another test tube. Next, pour the lime water into the test tube. Calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide. Lime water. What? Lime water. Observe. Next, same we have to fix the splitter cock to the splitted cock to the mouth of the test tube. Then insert our unsplitted cock, unsplitted rubber cock to the mouth of the test tube. Now, listen carefully. Now, you have to exalt the air. You have to exalt the air into the tube, inserted into the test tube containing lime water. When you blow or when you exhale the air, this exhaled air is passed through the tube into the lime water. Into the lime water like this. Observe carefully. Into the lime water like this. Now, observe one. Now what will happen? Lime water is reacted with the lime water is reacted with the carbon dioxide and form the calcium carbonate plus water. Calcium carbonate plus water. Then here milky white color. Milky white color is appeared in this test tube. Milky white color indicates carbon dioxide production. Okay, if carbon dioxide is present in the exhaled air, that is reacted with the calcium hydroxide and form the milky white color calcium carbonate and this water. Are you understanding? Observe carefully. This is the first condition. Next. Here now we have to take a syringe. Like this, you have to take a syringe. Now we have to take the atmospheric air into the syringe needle. This is the atmospheric air. This is the atmospheric air. Okay. This is the atmospheric air. Now you have to prick the, you have to fix the needle. You have to fix the needle into the rubber cork. Like this. You have to fix the rubber cork, needle into the rubber cork, through this rubber cork into the test tube. Now insert the atmospheric gas into the lime water. Now what will happen? Here also lime water becomes milky white color. Milky white color. Because here also same carbon dioxide which is present in atmosphere is reacted with the lime water and form the calcium carbonate. Plus water. This is the second experiment. When we compare these two types of experiments, Lime water becomes milky white color faster in test tube 1 than test tube 2. Then test tube 2. Here observe, more cells are present here. Okay, observe carefully here. Observe, conversion of the lime water into the milky white color. This process is faster in first experiment than the second experiment, because in inhaled air, more percentage of the oxygen is present. So here, more percent of carbon dioxide is present, where in exhaled air, whereas in atmospheric air, small amount or low percentage of carbon dioxide is present. Since high percentage of carbon dioxide is present in exhaled air, conversion of the lime water into the milky white color, that conversion is faster than this situation in this situation. Here is faster, here is slow. Here is faster, here is slow. Observe. Observe one. What is the aim of this experiment? What is the aim? To observe the presence of more carbon dioxide in exhaled air than inhaled air. It is the aim of this activity. Materials required: test tube, lime water, syringe needle, next glass or plastic tube. Okay, next rubber cork, syringe needle. These are important materials. First, you have to take the 2 test tubes and you have to fill them with lime water. Now we have to fix the splitter cork to first beaker and normal unsplitted cork to the second beaker. Then you have to insert a tube, a glass or plastic tube, into the test tube containing the lime water through small pore. Listen carefully, a small pore created in the rubber cork of the test tube. Now rubber cup, you have to fix the unsplitted rubber cup to the mouth. Okay, now you have to take a syringe needle, then you have to fill the needle syringe in atmospheric air. Okay, now you have to exalt the air into the tube present in test tube contain the lime water. Okay, in that exhaled air, carbon dioxide is present in more quantity. In such conditions, that carbon dioxide is reacted with the lime water and form the calcium carbonate precipitate. That is why lime water becomes milky white color. Lime water becomes milky white color. Next, in second situation, you have to take the syringe needle, then you have to fill it with atmospheric air, then insert the needle into the test tube through the rubber cork. Then you have to insert you have to inject the atmospheric air into the lime water. Now, carbon dioxide, which is present in atmospheric air, that is reacted with the lime water and form the milky white color. But in atmospheric air, 0.03% is present, carbon dioxide one. Here 4.4 approximately. Now this 0.03% of carbon dioxide is reacted with the lime water and form the calcium carbonate. Due to presence of calcium carbonate, entire lime water becomes milky white color. When we compare these two types of experiments, in first experiment, observe carefully. We can observe conversion of lime water into the milky white color. Faster than the. Here conversion is very slow when compared to the one. Yes.